left the harbor in a ribbon of dawn, with gulls like ghosts and the wind to lean on. The compass steady, the rigging tight, a clean blue promise in morning light. I sang to the swell, to the pull of the tide, with maps and stars as my only guide. Each wave a road, each gust a friend, and the wide wild world without an end. I had never known, of cities grown from coral and bone, with lantern eyes in the ocean floor that watched me drift just a mile offshore. The logbook ink began to crawl, letters bending along the wall, spelling things I did not write, words that waited until the night. I haven't slept. Not properly. 5 minutes tied to the mast, 10, maybe less. The stars drip now. They don't stay put. I stepped in one. It's stuck. The horizon is wrong. Curving inward. Like a mouth. There's something pacing the hull. Not scratching. Not knocking. No skip now. It's teaching me. The logbook fills a like rises already gone. blinked first. The shapes below, longer than memory, keeping pace, waiting, patient. They know, they know, they know. Don't follow the compass. It points down. One, two, one, two. I'm getting it right now. I am.
stumbled
octopus royalty, a low-born thug, like you could never defeat me. My name is Atma, I am pure energy, as ancient as the cosmos, eternity. Feeble creatures, go, don't step to me. You're fading out in my reality. Silence, you're in the presence of octopus royalty, a low-born thug, like you could never defeat me. My name is Atma, I am pure energy, as ancient as the cosmos is eternity. Feeble creatures, go, don't step to me. You're fading out in my reality. Silence, you're in the presence of octopus royalty, a low-born thug, like you could never defeat me. My name is Atma, I am pure energy, as ancient as the cosmos, eternity. Feeble creatures, go, don't step to me. I love you over mighty to reality. Boots and rhythm, reach the wake. Same gray water, same mistake. Heads up flickers, hard delays. Did I call that? Or just think? It's not a sound, it's in my mind. A signal bending space and time. Squad locked in, we're synchronized. No words, no voice, just patterns aligned. Just patterns aligned. Just patterns aligned. At the door, no comms go out. Still we move without a shout. Clear left, heard in my head. He nods back, but nothing said. It's not a sound, it's in my mind. A signal bending space and time. Squad locked in, we're synchronized. No words, no voice, just patterns aligned. Just patterns aligned. Crosshair drifts, the shoreline loops. Every step the same recoup. If it's target or it's me, we just tune the frequency. It's not a sound, it's in my mind. A signal bending space and time. Squad locked in, we're synchronized. No words, no voice, just patterns aligned. Just patterns aligned. No words, no voice, just patterns aligned. Just patterns aligned. No words, no voice, just patterns aligned. Every slice reveals the sky, buried in its open side. Inside the ribs, constellations, veins that map out permutations, stars that shift when out of sight, living cold beneath the knife. We cut deeper, symbols bloom, languages inside the womb, not just flesh beneath our hands, something right in what we are. We won, repeat the call, bag and tag, the carcass home, but the room won't stay the same. Clocks forget their given names. We was dreaming, don't you see? Every thought a boundary, every pulse a rendered frame, reality that wore its name. It was dreaming us alive, and now the edges start to slide. Time begins to twist and drift, every second starts to slip. Storms roll in without a sky, thunder where the dead lies. Memory starts to overflow, losing things we used to know. We dissected something past, and the future ate the past. Victory tastes wrong somehow, like we broke the world just now. It's not dead, it's uncontained. Every fragment still remains, bleeding out through tide and weather, pulling everything together. We won, say it again, louder now to drown the end. But the chorus bends and breaks, every word a small mistake. It was dreaming, don't you see? Now the dream's incomplete, and the fractures left behind are the borders of our mind. We could have gone and called it done, filed the kill, declared we won, but the static starts to hum, our guide, just the noise we can't divide. We won the war, we lost the thread, killed the beast and woke the dead. There once was a man by the shore who cut down a thing from the floor, but inside his chest lay a cosmos unrest. Now its tides beat his veins evermore. He coughed as his lungs came undone and breathed where the cold waters run. Gills open like seams, he heard distance in dreams, felt the weight of each word, not the sound. Just a voice in a body of brine, with old cities below and strange stars in their flow, and he knew them as his, not divine. Ink leaks through the stars, names unmake the tongue that speaks. Death remembers the sleeping choir has learned to sing through mine. The sleeping choir has learned to sing through mine. The sleeping choir has learned to sing through mine. A perfect wrong that pulls us ever in. No voice, no breath, yet every soul aligned. The sleeping choir has learned to sing through mine. They told us burn it, break it, end the signal. But no one raised a hand or took a shot. We knelt as one before the sleeping chorus. Each fear dissolved into a sacred thought. The song unfolded, truths too wide to carry. Rewrote the edges of what we had been. And in that swell of impossible communion, we chose to listen and to join within. We hear it now beneath the world's thin skin. A perfect wrong that pulls us ever in. No voice, no breath, yet every soul aligned. The sleeping choir has learned to sing from the sleeping choir has learned. It was dreaming we were inside. Now the dream is torn and wide. We are fragments, we are seeds, living in a broken eyes closing in some greater mind. I will feel a quiet relief for something ancient